So today is Thursday. I am going to get my hair done by my friend Jillian. She's amazing at hair. But so I had heard she did like balayage a while ago, and then I haven't gotten my hair done in quite some time. We've cut it and stuff, but we haven't done any color. So like you can see, like this blonde is just like really grown out, but then like under here is really dark, and like this side's way blonder than this side. So whatever's like, this is probably my real hair color up in here, this grown out part. We haven't done anything to it in quite some time, so it needs some touching up. But I don't know what we're gonna do to it. I don't really have a plan, but that's one of the benefits of being friends with your hairdresser. You can just kind of show up and go do your thing. So she's gonna do some good job with that. But I'm gonna take you guys with me and see if she has any info to share on saving money on hair care, because we're on a budget here, but we still want to look our best. So we'll see if she has any tips for you. So off we go to fix this situation.
The best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking fast, and then we talk slow. Come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop, we found the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come coming now, follow my lead.
So it's now Sunday afternoon, and my hair has settled down a little bit. It was super pink at first, but now it's more what we're going for. It's like a rose gold, with some spurts of pink here and there, so that's fun. But so Jillian and I had a really good talk the other day, and I'm going to share with you some of her tips for saving money when you are at the hair salon. First things first, this is for people who are going to a hair salon. If you have it in your budget that right now all you can do and are doing is like doing your hair at home and box dyeing, like that's fine for you. That's what you have decided, but then this video is not for you. Box dyeing is really damaging to your hair, so I will not do it. I did it like once or twice and then I got yelled at. But it's really damaging to your hair, so you're gonna end up having to get it fixed later anyway, and that's going to cost you money, so it's probably actually not the most cost-effective thing to do. But anyway, if you're doing that for your budget, like you do you, that's fine. But then this video is not for you. This video is about saving money at a salon. Okay, so let's get going. First things first, as always, you need to make a budget. Getting your hair done should be in your budget. It shouldn't be this big crazy expense that you're like, oh my god, I can't afford this, or this is a big outlier for me or something. You know how often you're going to need to go. Maybe it's once every 3 months, maybe it's once a month. It depends on your hair and your life, but you know when you need to go, and you need to make a budget. You need to make it fit your budget, and that's what you need to stick to. A budget doesn't mean that you're poor, or that you can only, barely spend any money. Your budget could be $1,000 on your hair. Probably not, if you're watching this video. But the budget doesn't mean like small. It just means set amount of what you are gonna put towards your hair. So maybe you go into the salon and you say, I have $100 today, and that's in my budget. It's allocated for. I have moved funds around in my monthly plan to fit that. But know your limits. Know that that is your budget and that's what you're sticking to, and don't let anyone convince you to go over it. Tip number 2. Find a hairdresser that you like. Don't go to someone that doesn't make you feel good, that you don't enjoy spending a little bit of time with. You're going to see this person probably 4 minimum times a year, every year, for like as long as you keep this relationship going. So it should be someone that you like and someone that you can trust, like with your hair. Hair's a big deal. You don't just want anybody to be doing it. So when you're looking for a new place, ask your friends who they go to, like find someone with good hair and be like, hey, how'd that happen? You can also use Groupon to try out a new place, or a lot of places have like first time visit specials. See if you can get into something like that. You also want to try, I think it's great to support local businesses, so see if you can find a small shop near you. Don't go to this big, crazy salon. But also, it's good to think outside your area a little bit. Say you live in the city, you might benefit from driving a little bit out to the suburbs, make a day of it. It's probably cheaper out there. Things like that, like it might be worth a 10-minute drive for a few bucks. So, things to consider. I just believe too that you should just maintain this loyalty with somebody. That is going to go a long way in saving you money. Shopping around and bouncing from place to place isn't going to help you, but maintaining loyalty and building a relationship with someone, that's what's going to help you in the long run. So make sure that the person that you're working with is someone that you can do that with, and someone that you're going to trust to make decisions about your hair and your finances, that they're going hand in hand here. So trust is key here. You also want to disclose your budget to them. So it should be someone that you can trust, because you're going to say, hey, this is how much I got. You want to tell them that, so then that way you can say, this is what I have to spend. Like, is what I want doable in this budget? And if not, what do you suggest we do instead that's similar? And that leads me to tip number 3, which is get a hairstyle that doesn't require a lot of upkeep. Coming from someone with newly pink hair, this is probably not great advice, but there are certain cuts and colorings and things that won't require as much upkeep and as many revisits as others. So for example, if you have dirty blonde hair and you get honey highlights, that's going to require a lot less upkeep than if you got platinum highlights, because the platinum is like further away from your natural color, so you're going to see it more when it grows out, whereas the honey like would just grow out gently and you could push it a little bit. Don't push it too much, because once you get off routine, it's actually more costly to have to like refix it than to just maintain that routine. But you could stretch it a couple extra weeks if you have a style that will grow out gracefully, so ask for that. This is why you want to trust your hairdresser. Ask what they suggest for a style that doesn't require a lot to maintain. I know one of the things right now is balayage instead of foils, because it's kind of meant to look like it's growing out almost. So if you let it grow out a little bit more, it's fine. Foils are going to give you like a straight line. So then if it grows out, you're going to have a straight line. So be honest with your hairdresser and ask, what's a style that goes with what I like? Obviously stay with what you like, but that would be easier for me to maintain in the long run. Maybe they would have you do partial foils instead of full foils, so that you don't need your whole head done, but you can still get it with some of it done. Or maybe you want like a really choppy cut, and that's probably not the best because it's gonna require a bit more, so they'll do long layers instead. They're the professionals, so ask them what they recommend, and then work it into your budget. Tip number 4, work with the discounts. See what you can do. Lots of places have discounts for referrals, so if you send other people there, you'll get a discount next time. And this helps everybody out, right? You're going to help your friends who need a place to go, you're going to help your hairdresser get more business, and you're going to help yourself get a discount. So ask them if they have a rewards referral program. Also see if you can follow them on social media, follow your salon. A lot of times they will do sales, specials, coupons, promotions, all different kinds of things. So make sure you are staying aware of that. So if they have, a school vacation special, or if you come in this week, it's $5 off, like take advantage of things like that. So stay up to date on their social media stuff. Which goes right into tip number 5. Be nice to the assistants and tip them. First, you should just be a good human being and be nice to people anyway. But second, the assistants are usually the people who do the booking. So they will get you in to a good appointment. They will think of you if like a cancellation comes up, and they will think of you when those promotions and specials are going on. And they might be like, oh, hey, that lady that always comes and like tips really well needs this done, and it's on sale this week, so maybe I should call her and see if I can fit her in this cancellation. So they will help you. They're like the inside scoop in the salon. This is exactly what Jillian told me, like her number 1 tip: be nice to the assistants.
One really good tip to save money is to not be an asshole to the assistants at the salon. Make sure you tip them because they're the ones that get your ass in for appointments.
So, there you have it. My 5-ish tips for saving money at a salon for your hair. I hope it was helpful a little bit informative. If you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up down below. You can subscribe to my channel with the red button. I will link my hairdresser's information below because she is amazing. She gave me this a new hair elastic where it's supposed to like not leave any bumps or stuff in your hair. And yeah, have a great day and good luck with all your hair and budgeting needs. That was so lame. Bye guys.